Hi, I'm Pixie Lott and I'm super excited to share with you my exclusive interview with Spindle magazine. My relationship with music growing up, I was just always around it, always listening to it, always on the radio. At home I had a CD player. It's still in my bedroom at my mum and dad's house. And every night I would fall asleep to my favourite CD at the time. And that's sort of how I learnt to sing. I never had singing lessons or anything. I would just listen to music constantly and listen to my favourite singers and just be singing and annoying my brother because I would just be singing all the time. So my new song, Won't Forget You, is an up-tempo, uplifting pop track that hopefully gets people dancing. I've been performing a lot recently and it really gets the crowd going and I love it. It's a collaboration with Stylo G, so he's been coming on to do the live performances with me and he really gets the crowd going, so the energy is just off the scale and I love it. But the lyrics are more emotional if you read into them. It's about a relationship that's come to an end and all the good times and the bad times and all the amazing experiences and growing together, but it being over and just saying, even though it is over and it was sad, I will never forget you and I won't forget these amazing times. And my best friend really, really relates to that at the moment. She literally has just gone through that. And she was with her boyfriend for a long time. They were getting married. And when it ended, she was a bit, oh, was that a waste of, 6, 7 years of my life? And I was like, no, because you had all these experiences together and you grew together and all these amazing memories that you will never forget that shaped you as a person. So yeah, you have to look back on it with a smile. Hidden talents. I'm good at staring. That's really random. I started off, I went to Italia Conti, which is like a performing arts school in London, and I started off going there on a Saturday in Chislehurst, where I grew up. And I started going there from the age of 5 to do acting lessons. And then I went there for a long time and started dance lessons when I was about 10 there. And then I went to the main school for year 7 when I was 11. So it was the way that I learnt and trained and the upbringing that I had. And I noticed that there wasn't an Italia Conti Saturday school in the Essex area. So there needed to be one set up. So I thought, why not be the one to do it? And so we set up our own Italia Conti in Chelmsford. My sister's the principal. She runs it with me and my mum. Very family orientated. My dad does the tuck shop. I like to make the teas and coffees. And I like to figure out when people buy the teas and coffees and like the chocolate bars and stuff, to do the maths in my head and figure it all out and give them the right change and stuff. Sometimes it takes me a while, but I'm getting better. I think it was a natural progression to then do the Voice Kids after having set up the school, because I love the environment. I love being around young, talented people. I think it's just really exciting. Like, I go there on a Saturday and I get all inspired. And when I was doing the Voice Kids and coaching the kids on that, the talent was just like unbelievable. And it's just like makes you feel, just so inspired, I think. I felt so lucky to work with them and it was just really special. Yes, so favourite song at the moment, I'm going to go for Carry Me Home by Georgia Smith and Maverick Sabre. And the first time I heard it was today on our shoot for Spindle magazine. Ed, the photographer, played it. And I thought it was really lovely and I got really distracted because I was listening to the song. It was really beautiful. I think just to keep going and enjoy yourself and don't take things too seriously and do more of what you love, and the highs and the amazing times are so worth the bad times or the low times, and you just keep going till you get to those moments. Believe in yourself. I think it's really important to do that, because there are times when you can lose sight of that But I think you should always go back to that because that's what will always sort of push you forward.